The following contest is a lights out match. Introducing first, Tiffany Stratton.
It's not about titles, it's a lights out match. Combustible elements ready to explode. Choo and Stratton next live in our main event.
Making her way to the ring, Wendy Choo.
Who will survive this lights out matchup here tonight? There you see the lights dimming. This is a lights out match, of course, as these two are going right at each other. No disqualification, no count out. Pinfall submission has to take place inside the ring. Both have blindsided one another. Choo used night vision at one point to get the upper hand, and tonight these two are going to leave it all in the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. Already starting out hot here. I'm going to tell you, I'm not a big fan of the dark at the best of times. I'll be even less of a fan if someone's throwing punches and kicks and whatever else in my direction.
That was a tennis racket. It's hard to see out here.
I can barely see across the arena.
I mean, that makes it even that much more dangerous for our superstars, our competitors. I mean, there's a lot of difficulties in this matchup.
Yeah, I'm going to state the obvious here. It does make it more difficult to see your opponent.
Oh my God, trash dumped on Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah, that's just wrong. There's no need for that.
That's wrong, it's funny. Ooh. Probably even darker inside that trash can, huh?
Oh, probably stinks too.
Some would say the only thing that stinks is Tiffany Stratton's attitude, and maybe Wendy Choo can straighten that out here tonight. No, for Choo, the once bubbly personality, are now more serious and determined than ever. I mean, as soon as the full onesie came down, Choo was ready for business.
Here's the deal. Choo's in-ring ability has never been in question as far as I'm concerned. Her mindset has traditionally been the issue. She's been more focused on taking a nap or where her next soda has been coming from. But I'll tell you this, if Choo is laser focused, she could be around the very top echelons of NXT.
I'm almost dumbfounded what we've seen here tonight, because Choo is bringing it to Stratton. And, you know, should Stratton be worried? She's never faced anyone with this sort of mindset as Wendy Choo.
Yeah, she should be worried, primarily because Wendy Choo clearly has a screw loose. Stratton can deal with pressure. She can deal with jealousy. She's dealt with that her entire life.
Now she's operating with a toolbox, and it is all legal.
Yeah, the pressure has suddenly switched in this one.
What does she have?
So
I can't even see. Oh!
Break your fingers doing tricks like that.
Again, the lights out match. Everything is legal. Anything goes. What is running through the mind of Wendy Choo? Well, here at the NXT Universe once, and look, Wendy Choo herself coming into this matchup even referred to herself as Wacky Wendy.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing. That's certainly not a compliment.
I mean, that's
not
not a
something
good thing.
You should be wearing as a badge of honor.
I'd be scared if I was Stratton.
I like straight-laced people, people like Tiffany Stratton.
Well, Stratton had a lot of words for not only Choo, but has had words for the entire NXT women's locker room. And look at Choo. Choo certainly has given some nightmares and been in the nightmares of her opponent.
She's thrown soda all over Tiffany Stratton, covered her in makeup, turned the lights off and ambushed Tiffany Stratton at times. Every dirty trick in the book has been pulled out by Wendy Choo. Tiffany, in all honesty, wants nothing to do with Wendy Choo at this point.
Oh, and also, in fairness, it has been, oh, Stratton, who has haunted Choo's dreams for weeks. And right now, you talk about a nightmare. It's Choo on Dream Street.
Sleep with one eye open, grip your pillow tight, enter Stratton.
Stratton said she was absolutely obsessed with this matchup because everything is legal. Unique rivalry, unique matchup. live on NXT. This is a lights out match. Wendy Choo, Tiffany Stratton, Choo teetering. Everything is legal. Only way to win pinfall submission inside the ring. And these two women have pulled out all the stops here tonight.
Oh, yes.
Off the power slam, hook of the leg, center of the ring. Choo kicks out at 2.
Yeah, and that bed got brought down to ringside during the commercial break. They've been stripped bare at this point. I'm sure Wendy Choo at this point wishes she'd stayed in bed this morning. It's gone badly wrong at the worst possible time for her.
And heading into tonight is now Stratton, of course, with a pink steel chair. Some question if this was an environment for Stratton.
Everyone knows about Tiffany Stratton's background. She's daddy's little girl. She's had a privileged life. The truth is, she is fighting like a badass. Oh. Although that backfired badly.
Well, same could be said for her opponent, Wendy Choo.
Yeah, Wendy Choo has had to step it up because she's in competition now with a class athlete like Tiffany Stratton. But the truth about Wendy Choo is she is a badass, yeah, but she's demented. That's the issue.
These two with such disdain for one another, willing to destroy themselves to destroy the other. And now Choo to put an end to this matchup. Into the cover. Oh, and a near fall.
Wendy Choo suddenly getting the upper hand. I have never seen such pain and agony etched on the face of Wendy Choo. Look at the athleticism of Tiffany Stratton, but it was all for nothing. Smartly, Wendy Choo getting out the way just in time.
Yeah, then Choo would take full advantage, bouncing the spine off the steel of Stratton. And now back into the ring. Oh, and much like Edge last night tried to do on Raw.
Trying to break the jaw of Tiffany Stratton, trying to ruin the good looks of Tiffany Stratton. What a low attempt at gaining victory.
All right, for Wendy Choo, she's heard nothing about the looks of Stratton. Looking to put a scar on the face of Stratton. You hear Choo. Is Stratton gonna tap? Is the pain too much? Stratton, though, crawling to her purse. Trying her back. Oh! And it's all legal.
Bear spray.
What? Give credit where credit is due to Stratton.
Yeah, she can dig deep when she really needs to. The question is, can Wendy Choo?
Off the power bomb. Will this be enough? And Choo kicks out. I mean, one more time, you can see the devastation. Man, that trash can literally folding. NXT Universe behind Wendy Choo in this matchup, but for Stratton, I mean, take nothing away from either of these two superstars in this lights out match, unlike anything we've ever seen.
Here's one of the most difficult things you can do as a superstar. How the hell do you prep for a match you've never been in before, you've never even seen before? There's no tape study on a match like this.
Well, you kind of have to do what Wendy Choo has done. Study your opponent, stay one step ahead, understand all their motives, what they're gonna do. As she had Stratton well scouted, and oh, now Choo with trusty old faithful.
What the hell is she up to?
Oh, pillow? We've seen this in the past, looking for the knockout blow.
The loaded pillow.
And you know what? It's all legal, Barrett. That is what this matchup is about. Holy.
Is that Lego? Call it off. I've seen enough.
You ever step on a Lego?
Of course I have. What's this referee doing?
More Legos!
Stop the damn match.
Wendy Choo looking to plant Stratton. Stratton doing her best to fight free. Stratton realizing it now. Oh!
Lego's a game changer.
Stratton with all her strength. Choo finally able to create a little bit of separation. Charging in, gets caught. And gets, oh!
Fortuitously just about missing the majority of that Lego.
Yeah, but even one of those is going to leave its mark.
Fortunately for Wendy Choo, rolling around in it now.
Stratton might have hurt you.
Yeah, take two.
Looking to leave her in, but oh! Choo just crushing Legoland.
Too much has been taken out of Tiffany Stratton, though, unable to make the pin.
NXT Universe is on their feet, showing their appreciation. This has been all-out war. And Stratton again! Could that be the exclamation point? Into the cover. Choo kick out!
Yeah,
Unreal!
To Tiffany Stratton. Where the hell is Wendy Choo finding this from?
This is awesome! This is awesome! This is awesome! This is awesome!
This, your main event of NXT, a lights-out match. Anything, everything legal. Stratton in control. Wendy Choo barely in this matchup, but where's Stratton's mind at? I mean, just evil intentions now have to be brewing in the mind of Stratton.
Yeah, and you can't blame her. After everything Wendy Choo has put her through, it's time for a little payback.
Oh! The makeup powder! Blinding Stratton, who just got put through the bed! And this is Choo's moment.
This might be nap time for Tiffany Stratton.
Lullaby has been read. Good night! How good this must feel for Choo.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
Again, you gotta give it to both these women who laid it all on the line here tonight in this epic, unusual lights out match.